What's up, guys? What's up, man? It's Monday and I'm done. Hey, I got a new haircut. Look nice today. Look nice. I got it over the weekend. And to tell you guys, I had a great weekend. Awesome, if I say so. And this is Jesus Ortiz Diary number 4. Yep, you heard that right. Number 4. Yeah, you know where we stopped at that time? Yeah, that I was working at My Fit Foods, right? That's where I stay. I said, hey, I'm gonna give you a little preview. But I remember going back, I don't know if it was the first or the second video, letting you know that when I got home into my apartment and I saw the note that she was leaving, that she was going to Mexico and taking my daughter. Yeah, well, after that happened, you know, it was a couple of days, just going back just for a few. I got crazy, man. I was looking for her and my daughter all over with her best friends and everything, and I never did find her. So I went to her aunt's house and called her. She never knew anything about her too, until she told me, hey, I really want to talk to you, let's talk. And I said, all right. It was gonna be like the next week on a Thursday. So I was like, all right. I waited all the way to Thursday for that talk. And you know what? That Thursday when I talked, she was already gone. She was already gone to Mexico with my daughter. I was mad and pissed. But at that middle of the time, I was just crazy that I didn't even come and see my mom and tell her what was going on. But she already knew. She already knew because she had already called her and told her what already had happened. So I gave everything away in my apartment. Everything, my bed, the sofas, my TV, Xbox, everything that I have, I gave it to I met somebody out there and they needed everything. They didn't have the money and anything to get it. And they were trying to get an apartment too. So out of my heart and kindness, I just give the whole thing. I said, you know what, keep it. I'm gonna go back to my mom. I'll talk to my mom. She said, yes, you can stay here. So I'm still here. I'm still living with my mom after those 2-3 years. I'm living with her in the apartments that I show you when after I finish running. That's where she's here. And I'm living here with her. But the point is that even though I'm here, it was good that she gave me a chance. Because I mean, your mom is always gonna be your mom. You know that for sure. And I'm happy about it, because now I realize that it was good, because you take your mind and you start thinking about everything you have done. Because I mean, nobody's perfect. And so I always sit down and think, oh man, it feels great that I'm still here, because it's a big chance that my mom is giving me to stay here until I get everything ready and everything good for me to move on forward and to step to the big step and move out again for myself and make it happen. And so I'm still here, I'm still striving, I'm still struggling, I'm doing all my videos. Like I said, this is video number 4, Jesus Ortiz Diary video number 4. So by Friday it's gonna be what, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 videos. And I'm happy about that it's gonna be 8 videos. That's awesome. And don't get me wrong that I didn't put any videos on the weekend or anything. Nah, man, I was ready to put them on. I think I already, some of the days I'll have 1 done or 2, and I just leave them, and I'm just gonna wait. Maybe if I don't do it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'll wait and post them in here on Monday, Tuesday, Monday to Friday, so you can see the videos. But there's still gonna be more videos coming on, a lot more, man. And these are just uploads. That's why I want everybody, when I'm done on this video, when the video is running on my YouTube channel, whoever sees it on there, I'm gonna put it on my social media so you can follow me there. I said Jesus Ortiz, and then my YouTube channel too. Follow and watch my videos, because this is my story. This is my why. This is what I do. You know why? Because it pumps me up that I know that my story is my daughter, that my story is my mom. Let me take a breather. And maybe not much the story, because the story of myself, it runs up every day what I do. But the why and the purpose, why am I doing? Why is the story running back and forth? It's my mom and my daughter, yes. And I understand that everything happens for a reason. And I'm happy, like I said, I'm still here living with her. When all that happened, I left, I gave out away, and I'm still living with her. And like I said, I'm a teacher now. Now I'm obsessed with working out. Like I said, I'll finish working out. And after I did finish working out, I do the videos. And if I don't do the videos right now, when I'm done working out, I do them on my break. When I'm working as a teacher, I do them on my break. I do them on my break, yes. You know why? And I love it because I have time. There's always time. You gotta mention, you gotta put your mindset that there's always time. You cannot say no time. Because if we had the money, we buy time. That's what I'm trying to do. We have that money and buy time, but hey, that's not the point. The point is that I want to give content, value on what I'm doing and what I'm struggling, and what I'm going through, what I'm going every day, or what I'm doing on myself. Like I said, right now is this upload videos. I get a little bit more subscribers, I'm gonna go up live. And some days I'll probably go live. It don't matter if I have 3, 5, 10 subscribers. I just put it on my Facebook and tell them that I'm gonna go live. And if you want to go check it out or not, that's fine. But I love it. I love my life, man. Woo! I love it. I'm not regretting anything of what I have done. I'm not regretting nothing, because you live one life, man. You only have one life, so you have to live that to the fullest. Always, man. Always live it to the fullest. No matter what going on, keep here in your heart. Happy, 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 man. Remember that. And like I said, I did. I waited. Stay here. She's over there. It was a long, that's gonna be maybe tomorrow. Yeah, no, it's gonna be tomorrow. But let me show you something. When I left and all that, all between that, that's when I was working on my fit foodness, my fit food, the staffing. I work at Walmart too. It was so many things that I had done through my life here. You know, I just don't want to tell the whole story, just break it, you know. And some days I'll break it and see what was really important that happened in that time of my life and on my story. So I'm telling you, oh, when that happened, I was working at a hospital. There we go. So I totally forgot about it. I was working at the staffing, and we were both working at a hospital, and that's when all that happened. And it was hard, man. I was out work at the hospital, and I was in cleaning duty and stuff. Yeah, man, when that happened, it hit me hard, you know, because I was like, I didn't want to go work, and I was like, the guys and everybody, I told them what happened, and the girls that work with us and everything, and they were like, hey man, just be strong. And I was like, I can't, I just gotta go. They're like, don't leave, they're gonna fire you and this and that. So I left a couple of days early, 2 days. I told them, everybody knew, and I didn't last it. I didn't last long in there. I didn't at all. I couldn't. My mind was just done, you know. I couldn't think, you know, like something like this happened. My daughter is gone. I don't have her here with me. I'm like, that's the only thing that was going. I wasn't even thinking about her at all, or my ex-wife. I mean, we never got married or anything. We were just together like 5 years, but we never got married on paper or anything. But my mind was like, my daughter, why is she gone? Why did she do it? Why she didn't leave? Why she didn't just stay? Why didn't we talk? Why didn't we have a good communication? Like I said, the lack of communication. Why? Too many fucking whys. Sorry on my language. But that it is, man. It is what it is. And it happened, and it blew up on my face. And they fired me. I didn't have no job. My mama was with my mama. And my mama gave me the chance here, so I stayed here. It was tough, hard enough for me. I couldn't, you know, realize and get it through my head. So I started going to church every Sunday, Saturday, and I was going to a different Christian church, and they helped me out, and I felt good. I went out there and took my Bible and had my Bible every time I went. It was nuts, man. I just wanted for God to understand that what I have done, it was, I mean, nobody's perfect, but what I have done was just in my heart, that I had to let, you know, him know that I wanted to make a change. I wanted to super make a change for a better. My change wanted to me, for us, like, to come back, you know, get communication, let us know what's up, you know, talk to each other, you know. Sorry, I did this, you know, I did that. It didn't matter if it took the 2-3 years, but, you know, communicate, you know, and talk, sit down. But nah, none of that happened, man. None of that happened. And it was all fighting, always on the phone fighting, this and that. No, and this, she can't go, she's too small. You gotta wait until she grows older. I'm like, no, man, she's my daughter. She's born here in USA, and it was just, like I said, man, tomorrow's gonna be another pick of that. I mean, it was hard, man. I had to put in a lawyer. I still have that same lawyer. She's nice. I thank her very much, and she did a lot of work for me, and I appreciate her a lot. And it was sad. I mean, everything that went through, you know. Tomorrow I'm gonna go through it, you know. Just a little preview right now of what happened. I went and called to Washington DC when, you know, they get abduct the kids, you know, and I had to do so many papers. I missed a lot of work days, or some days I work half day. Oh man. But hey, I had to do it because I'm like, I was just, my head was like, no man, she cannot stay over there. life is here. But nowadays I realize my mind is free and set of what I have done, and maybe it was the point that God wanted all these to happen, let it happen. So they both know what wrong they both did, because they both were wrong. They both did something wrong they're not supposed to do. And telling you, man, this is the preview for tomorrow for video number 5. I'm telling you, when I was already crazy enough that I sent letters and everything, and that's it. The law just took hands out of it matters. The law in Washington said, well, they're gonna put Interpol, and I was like, all right. I talked to them and I said, hey, just don't want her to take her, away, see her on TV and stuff like that. So the preview is for the next video is like, that shit happened. That shit that I didn't want it to happen happened. The only thing is, that you gotta know is that they were at night eating at night, man. Even Interpol called me the day before that shit happened. Oh, we cannot find them. We're around the street, and I'm like, oh, they live somewhere there. Just ask. So the next day, no, that same day at night, they found the place. But what they told me, it was like 510 cop, Interpol, cops, police, or whatever they want to call it over there in Mexico, and they took Melina Ortiz, my baby. And that shit right there, when they called me and I was working, I just didn't know what to do. My mind just blew. My heart was pumping. I just didn't know what to do. I just sit down, cry. I had to go. I left. I went to ask the director, this is just tomorrow. I'm going to keep on going over there. But I just told the director, I can't do it. They found my daughter. I couldn't even breathe. I couldn't even talk. I was like, I didn't want this to happen. I didn't want them to take her away like that, and for her to be in a place where they put her in for a whole week, and just things that she told us when she got out. And my first time when I went over there back to Mexico to court, and I saw her for my first time out of the 3 fucking years, hurt out of my heart when I saw her. I fucking started crying. Sorry about my language, guys. Sorry. I started crying so bad, and I seeing right there in front of me in like 3 years. It was like, right now, it just makes me want to cry again. But it was fucking horrible seeing that, knowing that we did some fucking stupid shit, man. We together, and me too. I blame myself, but not too much. Good for her too for taking her. But I was like, man, this shit would never happen if whatever I had told her all the time, do not do this. Let me send you this letter. There's nothing, this shit is gonna happen. Let's just go to court and easily. No one is gonna take nobody, and nothing. And he took all those fucking years. Sorry, guys. Until the Interpol came in and said, "Hey, we're gonna find her no matter what." And they took her. So tomorrow, I'm gonna tell you what happened, because right now, as you know, I've been here since 8 years. 8 years old when my mom brought me here. So I had no papers at all. Not in my mom at all. No. Until just recently when I just got my DACA. I just recently got my DACA. It's about to expire. I'm going to renew it again for the next 2 years. So I'm like, how the hell am I going to go to Mexico for court date? So tomorrow you're going to know all the shit that I did. And who I thank? Big God up, man. God upstairs, man. Because all it did happen, and I did went to Mexico for since I was 8 years old. I never been to Mexico, man. 8 years old, and I had to be in Juarez, because that's where my daughter is at, in Juarez. And it was fucking unbelievable of what had happened, or what can God do, man. And all the little things that you have here in your heart, man, that now I realize is funny. Not funny like, oh, no, but like I realized, like, damn, all this shit that we went through and all this shit, I'm like, oh man. And now I love my daughter. I mean, I always love her. But all these things, that's what, she's my wife. She's my motivation. That's what I stand up every fucking morning. That's what I do. That's what I want to do this. I want to do all my contents and value and give it to you, man, so you can know what I went through. But I'm still going through. You're going to know what I've been through. I'm still going to go back, boom, and come on another video. I'm going to go back when I was like 18 and 19 or what the fuck I did, man. I used to be a waiter. See? Just another peek. I used to be a waiter. Yeah. For 5-8 years. But at that time, I don't even regret it. Because, man, you're young. You're making money. You're spending money at the bar. Spending money, strip club, spending money. Man, everywhere, man. And when I sit back and laugh, I'm like, man, I'm not going to regret it. I could have done better. I could have had more. But God knows when is your time. God knows when is your time. God knows when is it's your time and when you're gonna have it, man. He knows. So everything, every step and everything I have gone through my life is for something, man. Trust me. Oh man, I love my life. I'm telling you, man, I love my life. And I hope everybody out there loves their life, no matter what. No matter if you're married, no matter if you're divorced, no matter if you're barely starting a relationship. Remember, man, always have that communication. Always be on the same page. Always sit down and know what both of you are doing wrong. Hey, we both are gonna build our damn empire. We both are gonna do this. And if you don't have that mindset or anything, you still have to have that communication. Because if you have kids, you have to have the communication. You don't want to be like that. You want to be together all life long until you die. And your kids are old enough to see you be like, my mom and dad are still together. That's fucking awesome. I know the world's not perfect. Shit happens. Divorces happen. Both of them have kids, or they had kids, and it's horrible. I know that. But to maintain all that, you gotta work on yourself. You gotta work on yourself. She has to work on herself. But together, be on the same page, and y'all be unstoppable, man. Y'all be unstoppable. Trust me, man. Like I said, right now, that little peak right there is gonna be for video JesusOrtizDiary number 5. But this is video number 4. And I hope y'all liked it. And I'm telling you, I love my life. No matter what, man. I know I'm striving for the good. I know I will succeed. Like I said, all these videos pushing myself, all these videos telling you the good my stories, what my why, what my purpose, why I want to do this, why I want to push myself, because I want to give that content. I want to have those 2 different targets, the schools, the small companies to begin with, to go speak up to them, to let them know that if I'm leaving it, if I have a small company and my passion is for teaching and for speaking up to you guys, to speaking up to the schools, for the youth all the way to college, to the small companies that are barely starting, to the ones that are in the middle, to the ones that are still small but they're running good. Yes, I still want to talk to them, because all the people that they have in there, they want to grow, man. They want to grow no matter what. But nowadays, companies, they only want money. They only think about money. Oh, sorry. Phone was about to fall. They only think about money, no matter if they're small or big. They only want to think about profit in. But what about your workers, man? They're making your company grow. So think about that. I want to go there, spend, like right now I'm talking to you. I know I have like 500, 500 people talking to them, telling them what I'm living right here. The smallest thing you do to your workers, to your employees, that's the one they're gonna care about. They're gonna be like, damn, my boss, shit, brings me water every time, or whatever you work at. He brings me Gatorade construction. Like, he takes us out to eat every 2 times out of the month, or maybe 3, or maybe once. The bonus is good. Shit. Let's make. You don't even have to say let's make. They're not even gonna say let's make it go. They're gonna be happy of you, of the owner. They're gonna be like, man, I want to grow. I want to grow with him. Man, he's making us happy every day. He don't care about the money. And then actually, you do care about the money. But the number one thing is them, because who's making it grow? Them. It don't matter if you have 2, 4, 10, 15 employees. They're making the company grow for you, man. So remember that. Do not think about the money, because the money right now, like I am, I'm chasing money. I'm chasing it because I'm working 40 hours. I'm chasing it. My small company is growing. I'm chasing it. I'm chasing it right now. I'm chasing it, you know. The profit goes to the company, and the one stuff that we do, me, because I'm the one still working with the other employee. Yes, because it's only me and somebody else, because we don't have enough job right now. It might be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Just 3 days. And I love it. That's perfect, because it's going to grow. I'm telling you, that's still looking for a small team. Me, my other guy, a salesperson. It don't matter if it's a girl or a guy. But I want to build that small team and make it happen with them. And I know we'll find the correct small team. And with us, we're going to twist it. Because I have the ideas. I'm going to twist it. And I have to do the small company. I mean, the marketing stuff. Small. It don't matter if I don't waste that much money. Small. But that's going to feel good. So that's what I want you to know, man. I want to go. That's my passion, you know. And that's just the small companies. To the schools, Oh man, that's another thing, man. They're the future. I don't even want to talk that much about it. I'm gonna go out because I'm already hungry. But to the schools, man, to the bottom, to where I teach, to the 4-year-olds, maybe to the 2, 4, all the way to college, man. If you don't want to go to school, if you are in high school, you want to drop out because you have so many ideas, fucking do it, man. Tell your parents, talk to them. You know what? I have this and that. You know what, mom? I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to be like that guy. I want to be like him. I want to be like Jesus, you know. I might be not wealthy. I might not be rich yet, but I want to be like him, you know. And ooh, trust me. Let me take a pause. Big pause. Big pause. I'm like in front of a church. Sorry about that pause. I didn't bring water. I'm thirsty. And it's already getting dark. But like I said, you want to be like nobody. You want to be like him. You want to be like, you got to work it. You got to put that grind. You got to put in that hustle no matter what. Like I said, I want to be, that's why I follow so many. I follow Gary Vaynerchuk. That's why I'm doing the videos. That's what I got the idea from him. He does it every day because he's been doing it. And I'm doing it every day that I can because of everything that I have, but I'm still doing it. I'm putting up the content. I'm putting up the value because that's what I want to do. I want to put out, people see my videos, see what they want to do. That my passion is to go out, sit there, teach for the schools, for the small companies, just that. And later on in life, whatever happens, if it goes international, corporate, that's fine. But right now, I don't want to worry about that. I want you to see my videos, see that what I lack of is hard. That I'm not scared of talking to other people. I'm not scared of going to school. I'm not scared of stand up and telling them what I'm going on, what's my story, what's my what is going. I don't care if I stand up in there and cry and tell you what is going on, what I live through, what I go on, what I strive for every day is all aspect of life. And remember, everything you do, don't even balance it. Don't even think about balancing because you do it, you know you're doing it. It's an all aspect of life. It's a circle of life, man. Remember that. Remember that, man. It feels good, man. I love it, man. I'm outside. I'm just walking around and the church is right here in front. It vibrates me, the whole body, positive and everything. I'm telling you, I love it, man. Just don't give up. Do not give up. Do not quit. Do what you gotta do. You wanna write a book like me? Fucking do it. You wanna do videos like me? Do it. Even if it's late, even if you come late like me and I have to come late because of the traffic, work out and I still come out here and do my videos, man. No matter what, then I still gotta go out there and then at that little small time that I have, I'll write some of my book because I'm writing that book. I want to write it, even if it's 15, 20 minutes. And if I do not write, if I want to read 15 or 20 minutes, I'll read because you're making yourself better, your personal development better because you want to have a better future. You want to have a better future for yourself. Don't think that you're an egocentric, an egotist or anything, but you got to work on yourself. Always invest on yourself first. And you know damn well that when you invest on yourself first, in the long run, you're going to make shit happen. But have the patience. Have that patience. Put on that grind. Put on the hustle. But put on the work. And remember, this boy right here, Jesus Ortiz, putting on that grind, putting on the hustle. I'm not quitting. I know I haven't had no jobs right now. I'm pressure washing, and I know I've been putting up marketing and doing here a little bit of there. I still got to push a little bit harder so I could have it, and I'm still gonna push more harder to have that little small team, and we're gonna push harder no matter what. No matter what. It's been what, 8 months that I have this business, and I see the progress. Shit, man, I know it's gonna happen, and I know I'm gonna have that building. I know I'm gonna have that business grow up no matter what. Plus me, no matter what, I know I'm gonna have somebody out there see me and say, hey, I want you to come and talk to my school. You know, I feel you. I have the passion, and you know what? I want to, and I will do it sometime. I know I will, because I have that value in the content, and I'm not scared. And I'm not even gonna charge you. You know what? Because I don't want that. I don't want your money, because I don't want to chase money. The money's gonna chase me. Remember that. After a while, the money's gonna chase you. So I want to go out there. That's up to you. That's for me, from my heart, for the small companies. Up to you. When I'm done talking to your small company, when I'm done talking to your school, the youth, the college, anybody, high school, you write the check. You say to me, here you go, Mr. Ortiz, blank, 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 blank. And then I will know from that time on that check, oh, how I did, or what do I got to improve, what do I got to work to make myself out there in front and make it better. for them to know that what I'm struggling, what I'm living every day, that they're living on it too, that they can make it. If I'm making it, if I'm gonna make it and I'm gonna succeed, they can do it too, for sure, no matter what. I'm telling you, man, woo, you can scream out all loud, and that's fine. Guys, I'm gonna leave you. Thank you very much for listening to. Tomorrow you'll see video, Jesus Ortiz Diary number 5. But today, God bless. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. Today is a Monday, March 27, 2017. So you keep on doing what you do. The day's not over. The day's not over, so go to town. Just like Gary said, you after work, like me, after what you've done, you kissed your dog, you had time with your kids, go to town and do whatever you gotta do. All the ideas you wanna put on anything you got, go through it, do it. No one's gonna stop you. Bring the haters, bring the critics, because you're your own CEO. You are the only one that's gonna make it. Prove yourself first. Prove yourself first, then prove anybody else wrong. Yeah. All right, you have a wonderful Monday, and God bless, and thank Him. And always have that armor of God on you. Always positive, the whole body from the head to the bottom, and you know damn well you're gonna make it. So you know damn well you're not done yet. You know damn well you are not done yet in your life. We have one life. Live it, and live it. And remember, fucking live it. And spend time with family. Shit that I hadn't done in a long time. Do it. Do not worry about the money you got in your bank account. Fuck that. Those are the little things that I'm working on too. Sorry about my language. Sorry about not telling you this. But tomorrow you hear more about a lot of shit that I feel bad in my heart. That all the shit that I have done wrong like that. Or hey, I'm changing. And I'm still changing. I'm still making a proof. And I'm still making failures. And I'm still making twist and twist. So I can make myself my better life. To have a better future. Yeah, because I'm gonna build my fucking empire. Whoever is with me, whoever that girl is with me, woo! And you and me, we're gonna build that shit together, that empire. And we're gonna make a legacy. We're gonna leave a legacy. Remember that. I'm out. Jesus Ortiz Diary number 4. Tomorrow you'll see number 5. Like I said, you're gonna have a little preview about that. But y'all take care and God bless. I always thank that man up there, man, because he wakes us up. We're breathing again. And as Eric Thomas said, as much as you want it, as much as you want to breathe, you can make it. All right. Peace out.